And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the big righty, J.T. Brubaker. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor. And we'll watch how he works in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And he deals. That misses, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7:07.
Swing and a miss. And the count even, 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. And the pitch.
That missed. That's a ball. You got a full count.
Got him. One down. JT Realmuto steps in, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Grounded to Chavis, and he can't come up with it. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Here's Bryce Harper. Harper hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Realmuto leads off first with 1 away. Check on the runner. Realmuto back in there. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Bounce to the right. He dives, but he can't make the catch. A flip to the pitcher covering. Harper retired. In time now for the Phillies lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. Guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, it can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
In there, and it's 0-1. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And that one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 1-2 now. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, they found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. In there for strike 1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Pickoff throw. Jordan back on a dive. Another move to first. And he's back again.
1-1.
Pitch. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up. Right-hander kicks, deals. Center field. Reynolds has this one sized up. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. But they picked up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab here, Ranger Suarez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep in the games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first, down the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Leading up for the Pirates, the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Late swing, fouled off. Next pitch just misses. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Ben Gamble. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Line drive. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Batting third.
Ryan Reynolds here.
Ryan Reynolds.
Slice to right. That's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's O'Neill Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that one wrapped foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Roberto Perez standing in.
The catcher, Roberto Perez.
Pitch. Fought off foul. And it goes just foul. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Huge strikeout there.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and we're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And now Yoshi Tsutsugo. First pitch, not close.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a pitch. And there's the ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And the pitch. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. In there. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
And that's in there for strike one. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. Now the 0-1. And that's down and away.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Story for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. We head to the second from PNC Park. It's the Pirates 3 and the Phillies 1. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. His righty-lefty splits there.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder, number 4, Nick Castellanos.
The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. Dives. What a play. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Chris Bryant in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The wind of the pitch.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering misses. 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Hit hard, base hit. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Man at first. And now for the Phillies, Gene Segura. And that one hammered. That's back there. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack
Leading
Sawinski.
up for the Pirates, the right fielder, Jack Sawinski.
The pitch. In for a strike. Strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one out now.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. This one popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. And a foul ball.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Next one misses, and that's ball one.
1-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, but they still lead it 3-1. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Kyle
Leading
Schwarber.
off for the Phillies.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Next offering upstairs. That misses the zone. 2-1. And the righty deals. It's even up.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And fouled off. Righty to the plate. To the right side. On to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch, and he just misses. The 1-0.
No, that missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is down low.
3 balls, 0 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. And he takes a strike. On the ground. Chavis fires over to first, and Realmuto is out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. And first offering is fouled off. And he grounds one back up the middle. Newman to first in time. And that is that. Phillies down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Leading up for the Pirates,
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
First offering, and it just misses. And the 1-0. And he pumps it a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Here's a 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. The 2-1. Foul ball. The 2-2. And downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to short. Fires over to Hoskins. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. You tell me what's so good about me. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
The lefty, the 1-0. Good eye right there.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Two-0. Out to short. in plenty of time to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, O'Neill.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, O'Neill Cruz.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. In the air out to center. Jordan makes his way towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bucks go down quietly, and the score stays 3-1. Back here at PNC Park, new inning getting started. Stepping in, Brandon Jordan.
The center fielder, Brandon
Brubaker back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one misses in the dirt.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
No, that's outside.
Next pitch off the plate. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And he deals. Pitch misses there. 3-1 now.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. And a pitch. Bouncer to second. Boots it. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
The first baseman, number
And it's
17,
Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Hoskins.
Brubaker over to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one.
No ball.
Probably just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Hoskins didn't like it, and there are 2 outs. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The left fielder.
Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2 outs. And a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That's the ball.
Next pitch is outside. And a count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you or cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the catcher comes up to him. Roberto Perez.
Leading up for the Pirates,
he is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Next one is off the plate, and now 2-0. And now the lefty, and a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. One out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
And now the first baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
The 1-0. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The pitch. And now 1-2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. Left-hand batter waits. Right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Michael Chavis. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And here it comes. There's the strike. This is a guy originally drafted as a shortstop. He's got big-time power. And a 1-1. Just missed.
Chavis from Sprayberry High School, and you know what? Spray something here, you're driving a run.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Tsutsugo stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses, and now 2 gone. Jack Sawinski,
Now
the next Pirate to hit.
Jack Sawinski.
That That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Ripped on the ground to second. Segura throw to first. Inning over. We've played 4. It's the Pirates 3 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That one missing inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The wide to kick the pitch. Oh, he can't bring it in. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Trevor Story digs in now. He's 0 for 1. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And the first offering is not close. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0's the count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch stays alive. Grounded to third. Could be 2. 1 at second. Now to first, and it's a double play.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Segura.
Gene Segura at the plate here. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. Segura out in the play. That ends the frame. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Phillies 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Kevin Newman.
For the Pirates, the shortstop.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Pitch is in there. 0-1. Next offering way off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. And that's outside. And a 2-2.
Ball. Full count.
And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
So up next, P. Brian Hayes. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Carlos Rodon, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Falter getting cranked up as well. Next pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes
now batting
for the second time today.
Ben Gamble.
And the batter now, Ben Gamble. In there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Digging in, Brian Reynolds, the switch hitter batting right.
Mama always told me to treat a woman like a queen. When you find the one you love, you gotta love her faithfully. So that's what I did till I came.
In there, and it's 0-1. Newman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. So 1 left for Pittsburgh as the lead remains 3-1. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Dwayne Underwood Jr. getting loose out there. Howard, a left-hander, also throwing. And now it's even up.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The catcher.
And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Right-hander kick steals. In the dirt. And that's ball 2.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
That one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That one to first. And Realmuto is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Harper.
And now here is Harper. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. The pitch. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. Down quickly go the Phillies. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Carlos Rodon. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Back here at PNC Park, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, O'Neal Cruz.
enganchar, pero ocupas habilidad mental, más fuerza de voluntad, ser autosuficiente, independiente como mis trucks, a la hora del grind, les quiero mind.
The pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
At the belt and fires. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch.
catcher,
Tailing away
number
from the hitter,
55.
blowing away with some good
Roberto.
action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Roberto Perez. That one's in there, 0-1. And now the 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Zach Eflin up and throwing. And he deals. And ball 1. The pitch. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Yoshi Tsutsugo. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Now 1-1. Gonna count 1-2.
1-2. The count.
Next pitch is downstairs. That hits the dirt. 3-2 now. That one drilled left field. Nice grab.
That one was ticketed for the gap, but couldn't get through security. Great job there of leaping, making the catch, and ending the inning.
Top of inning number 7. Here's a speed threat. Brandon
Leading off for
Jordan.
Philadelphia, the center fielder, Brandon
Brubaker
Jordan.
back to work. And the
One
first
ball,
pitch
no
misses
strike.
for ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
On the ground, out to short. Newman to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins now at the plate. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same
The
page
left
right
fielder,
now.
number 4, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. Righty to the plate. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Perez on to first. And Castellanos is out. And the inning is over. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And they still trail it here 3-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael Chavis.
Leading up for the Pirates, the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
Here comes a pitch.
Yeah!
There's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long.
The right fielder,
Not
number
quite in the
12.
strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Next to hit, Jack Sawinski.
0-1.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And the 0-1. Ball 1 there. The 1-1. Slice the other way and foul. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Now back, the shortstop, Chavis.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin Newman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0. That's inside.
That's in.
Popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, but they still lead it 3-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chris Stratton, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Stratton.
Back here at the ballpark, and here is Chris Bryant.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a miss.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Trevor Story. First pitch, not close. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Right-handed reliever. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Over near the wall. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Segura in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Hayes collects. The throw to first. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Brian Hayes.
The third baseman, Brian Hayes.
And the pitch. That's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Ben Gamble, the next Pirate to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 0-1. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And here is Brian Reynolds in the air to left center. Racing, makes the catch. And that ends the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And the score stays 3-1. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, David Bednar. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 51, David.
And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. That one missed.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Got it. 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And that one fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line. Sawinski puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder,
Bryce Harper to the plate for the 4th time tonight. That one's in there, 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Just 1 out away, trying to close it out.
1-1.
Pitch misses, and 1-1. The right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there. Just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Always nice to win the home opener of a 4-game series. You know you got a lot of miles in the journey against that other team, but it all starts with the first game. You can set the tone, position yourselves, set up your bullpen, got everybody fresh and ready to go. When you're in the driver's seat, we'll see if they can continue that momentum in tomorrow's game.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long